Yeah, my fucking GPU just shit itself. Awesome. I really hope I don't have to fucking buy a new one.
Did you update your graphics card?
Uh, don't tell me I have to. Yeah, that would be really, really bad. I cannot afford a new graphics card, dude.
That's
Uh,
tough. That's tough.
yeah, I mean, oof.
Nah, you can update it without buying a new one.
I know, but yikes. I know. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, that was really really weird because I don't have those issues like ever. Right. Yeah, it's at like 95% utilization, but it shouldn't
Oh
be
my god.
overloading. I'm actually not sure why it's on such high hmm. That's really weird. I've never had that issue before. Never once in my life. Oh, you know what it was? I know what it was. Shut up, FNX. I know it's working just fine. Hello, great leader. It's because I was recording, I think. Yep, my utilization just dropped. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay. My bad. I'm an idiot. But it probably definitely needed to be restarted. Alright, let's get back to your account review. I do apologize for that. Alright. Now, before we Alright. Wow, this is dying quick. So, alright. I do have a few questions for you because I saw that you had some weird gear on Amai.
So I have the gear on Amai for honor battle for Vanity Zone because King doesn't speed, but Amai still speeds.
Okay. And what are you going to do? I guess I should ask, what's your pull list looking
So I
like?
had it. I was going to pull FF, DSK, DK, Gory, but FF dropping this Friday kind of messed up
Yeah.
everything.
So, what would your new plan be?
I mean, I still might get them, but it's looking rough in the wallet.
I mean,
Obviously DSK. Obviously I'm pulling DSK,
yes,
but
yes. Well, DSK drops in 2 months, right? And
yeah.
then TTM is right after that.
I was gonna skip TTM, but I've been hearing some things.
He is the Goketsu and Boros killer, essentially,
Hmm.
because he removes shared damage. So I would, and I saw you got awake. So let's take a look at your characters first. Atomic Samurai being your biggest character. Yes, that's good. You do have keepsake and character. Wait, what? Why don't you have this talent sigil unlocked?
I was all my sacks are like everywhere. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right. So let me start up the sack calculator. So I'm always going to tell someone this. All right. Let me. We mooch off of KZX's little sack calculator here. All right, and this is for Luffy. All right, and I'll give you a copy.
Hmm.
All right. So, all right, let's start with Atomic Samurai Plus. So you have 3 and then you have 2, which I find strange. I would definitely unlock that 3rd slot when you get the chance. As for gear, you do have the keepsake, so that's good. You only have a 3-star badge. I mean, do you need it? Probably not. It depends. Do you want to make him your strongest character?
I might. Well, I don't say I don't really know. This is why like I want the account review. I just want like a layout of what I should be doing here.
Right. So let's see. You got all 3-star gear. So I can tell you, you're going to want to focus 2 characters. And everything else after that is up to you. So, all right. So 5, 4, 4. So orange 5, orange 4, and orange 4. Well, as long as you weren't like Aaron the other day, I think we'll be okay. Your laugh does not help me. I'm very scared now.
It might be a little bit bad.
It better not be. Alright. So, you have 232 sacks into Atomic. That's a little rough. Not gonna lie. Let's see how much you're going to have overall. Goketsu. Awaken. Oh god. Here we go. Dude. Alright, if you're going to make a character, have things ready for Goketsu. Wait, you didn't even... Oh. When did you get Goketsu?
Like I got him like when he came out.
Okay. I'm going to tell you something right now. Make sure you unlock talents for all your characters. Cause I'm going to assume you're struggling in a lot of content right now then, correct?
I mean PvE is not bad, but PvP is kind of struggling in auto battle and shit like that.
And you only have 2-star keepsake, which is...
Yeah, I didn't get KS.
Okay, I'm trying to... 4433. I see, I should have done this earlier, but I was running around. I blame, I blame my wifey on that one. Okay, so at least you have orange 5, orange 5, orange 5, so that's good. Actually, I'll take... Alright, let's go back to Atomic for a second. So drive is good, right? You're going to want drive, so you're already set on that. What I'm very concerned about right away is how you're not 6-starring the buff gears. Or, well, I guess you don't need to, because how much are you spending realistically?
Quite a bit, actually. Not a lot over the past, like, 2 months, but on wheel, I get, like, most wheel characters.
Right, I mean, from your characters, it looks like you're a light spender, which is fine. Completely fine. Or on the lighter side, anyway. I mean, Garo is not, and King are not, cheap. I think most people know that. But, S-Class, I mean, you... oh no, here we go. Hello, great leader, thank you for the 50 gifted. No! He got a fucking membership! Noodle got a membership. He's not getting an account review, it doesn't matter. Anyway, sorry about that. Wow. That is a, speed... Wow, that's a fantastic gear. That is a very good gear. Holy shit. Crit. So, for Atomic, I would go double crit. Have you reset this gear? Oh my. Okay, you might want to Oh. Alright. I'm gonna... And you don't have locks. Have you been buying a lot of locks?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, let's come back to that. I mean, this is a perfect, gear right here. Right? This one is not a bad gear. You got the bonus damage, you got the damage rate. You would ideally want 2 damage rate. But that's fine. I mean, I'm not going to say, like, hey, you need it perfect or anything, but, I mean, oof. But this gear you might want to replace. Get 2 crit rate, rest, try and get attack, but it's just the 2 crit rate. That's what I would do the most. Focus on the 2 crit, and then you'll be okay on that one. As for your gear, thank you, Great Leader, for another 50. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be buried. So you have drive. I would get these to 4-star minimum. Okay. Drive to 4-star, or the drive gears to 4-star anyway. So that's another. So we're looking at 64 sacks back into atomic. As for your buff gear, it's fine for where it is right now. From what I can see, I don't know how many sacks we're going to have, so, and it's going to depend. Do you want to focus on honor battle? Do you want to focus on PvP? Where's your main focus going to land?
I like doing PvP a lot. That's why I was thinking of pulling Flash, even still, if it's on Friday.
For Flashy, you would need Awaken 2. If you don't have Awaken 2 Flashy, you might as well say forget it.
Ooh.
So, and that being, what, 400 tickets upwards of? Maybe even more? I mean, you're really going to be hurting. You know? Because you have to remember, Flashy speeds himself up even more with Awaken 2. Let me just double check that. I haven't checked everything in a while. Flashy. But yeah, I would definitely be... Alright. Awaken 2. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. Sorry. But, ally. So the ally in front now has a chance to trigger evasion by 50%. So he can make your team extremely tanky. But the problem is... Oh, wait. After... Okay, maybe he's not too bad. But... Okay, so... Alright. Oh, okay. So it sounds like the all allies have a 50% chance to trigger evade, if I'm reading that correctly. From the Awaken Passive, it's just a 70% chance to trigger evade in the same column. Okay. So, have everyone know about the Discord? Oh, yes. Join the Discord if you want a account review to sign up for the forums and everything. And make sure it's in the description, so just click the little Discord link. You will have fun there. It's a fun server. So, let's take a look at what else you have, because I'm pretty sure that you had a perfect 3-speed buff gear. If I'm correct.
Yes.
Right. And then... Actually, Goketsu is looking better than your Atomic Samurai, from what I can tell. What he is missing is the Keepsake, which really boosts his damage. And I think you might hurt from this. I don't know if you plan on getting him to 5p, or not. The problem is, if you don't 5 p.m., you're losing out on extra removal of stuns there, and then you also are not recovering as much HP before the round starts. All right.
I can get his KS on rerun if that's
Wow.
optimal.
Wow, that's really good gear as well. I would rather not have the defense bonus, but you have 3 HP, 1 speed. Like, holy crap, dude. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. That's actually a really good gear set, actually. For the dragon buff gear, let me see. Have you reset? Yes. I would just 100% reset this. Hopefully you get a 2 damage rates. That's what you're going to want, and an HP. I see that you are investing a little bit into it, but you might want block rate even on the grappler. Other than that, I mean, your buff gears are looking really, really good on Goketsu. Alright, let me check your gear out. Okay. Single target attack boost. Okay. This is actually a really good gear. Holy shit. You're definitely going to want probably to focus on this one the most. I mean, I see that you have been doing that. I would try and even get this to a 4-star refinement, but the problem with that is it is expensive with all of your refinement cards here. I actually have to go back to Atomic Samurai really quickly here. I want to just make sure that I'm getting all your purple sacks as well. 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright, so you have a total of 24 in Atomic. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright. Goketsu, 1, 2, 3, 1. And you have 36 in Goketsu. Okay. So far, Goketsu is doing well. I don't think you should really invest too hard into him. And the only reason I say that is because, A, you have Tanked Out Master coming out. So, if you didn't get his keepsake right away, and I don't know if you plan on pulling for Flashy or not. If you do pull for Flashy, probably not going to pull on Goketsu keepsake. You're going to want to save for the DSK and the Tanked Out Master. So those are the two we really want to focus on. I mean, yes, you have the Dragon Badge 6-starred, which is really good. You have 320 sacks into Goketsu. I think his investment is fine for the time being. I don't think that we should invest any more into Goketsu. Maybe Carnage even, but but you do have Goketsu here. I mean, he's your only damage mitigator on the team. Yeah, I've had a feeling. Okay. Just trying to get a sense of your lineup here. King speeds up Atomic and then Goketsu. Garo goes last. Okay. And you do have Awaken 2 Atomic, so that's perfect. I mean, so Atomic you're going to want to focus on the most. Absolutely. You do have Awaken 2 Metal Bat. Okay.
I can explain this.
Please do.
So I was gonna go Fiery because of the damage boost, but I could not find attack. So I was just gonna move the Machine God, and then everybody else dropped.
Okay. That's a little concerning. Oh boy. A level 3, dude? Okay,
It's been rough.
yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's... Alright, let's see here. Metal bat. So you have 3, then 1. Alright, so you're lacking sigils. Actually, after looking at this, I've noticed that you have pretty much only level 7s. My question to you, have you been fusing all of them?
Most of them, yeah, but I've gotten some from like Honor Battle and stuff like that.
Had a feeling. Do not fuse them. Try your hardest not to fuse them, because you want to distribute this over all of your your main 6 teams, and that's why you're going to be struggling for quite some time. So my problem, I think your problem is I think you itch to fuse them because it looks bad because you see the synthesize and you're like, ooh, I want to get this up to like the next level. This is going to distribute. I mean, you probably could right now. I don't recommend it because now you don't have any vitality sigils or sword sigils. Also, for this, if you don't mind, I'm going to take this level 7 sword and put it on atomic. Because we really want to boost atomic as much as possible. So now we have 1 more level 5. Alright. And for his keepsake, he has keepsake. I just realized he's not 5P. Okay. Interesting.
I was building him, then I was building King after that, and then AS came out, and then...
Okay, so... I see you aren't rushing to build characters, essentially.
Not really.
Yeah. I mean, the refinement card distribution is fine. I actually do like that about this account. You're actually doing really good on the distribution of the refinement cards. However, you're kind of half building your characters, right? There's no substantially stronger character than one or the other. And that's because you have 232 in Atomic, 320 in Goketsu, and now it's 337 in Metal Bat. Or, sorry, 237 in Metal Bat. So, my question is, when you start to build a character, are you focusing on 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? All at the same time? Because I'm sure you don't focus on... I wish I did not click on this.
Oh.
What is going on here?
I thought crit was good for Metal Bat, and then I realized it wasn't.
Oh. I see. Well, at least nothing's in him, I guess. Wow, is there actually nothing in him? Okay. Interesting. Wow, you haven't touched him at all, have you? Jesus. He's here. He's just here for the core. That is it. Yeah, that's gonna hurt you a little bit. And I'll tell you why, but let's go over Garo first. So you spend on getting Garo. I'm going to assume that you got Garo because you like him, not because of his kit. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh boy. Again, please, if you're going to get a character, open all the talents. I've also seen that you're only half building the talents. Like, these are definitely something that I would invest into, even if it's not going to help you, especially like the lifesteal rate or the damage reflection. I mean, at least you have the ult damage boost. At least you have the talent 1 page filled out. Yeah, Goketsu, I would definitely build the rest of his talent 3s. And talent 2s for that matter, actually. Yeah. So, and I assume Atomics is going to be the same way. Oh, okay, you finished that talent. Yeah, I would definitely focus on increasing the talent pages, because they're going to be your best friends in the end. That scared the hell out of me. What the hell was that? Alright, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, so we're going to want to focus on talent pages. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, focus on the talent pages. Focus on Atomic first. Just finish him off. The only things you don't have to do are the energy gauge enhancements. Just do the very bare minimum. You don't have to worry about the duelist enhancement either. And like the block rate, you're going to want damage reflection. Yes, absolutely. And lifesteal rate, just take it. It's not going to hurt you. It might not help you like a whole ton, but it's going to definitely be your best friend in the end game. Same with Koketsu. Just get his talents done. Especially the talent 3s. You're definitely going to want the HPs on him. He does do attack damage, so definitely do that. Lifesteal, not really. Ult damage boost. Basically, you're going to just want to focus on the main 4 stats here. Anything else is nice to have, but it seems like you're just... so I don't know if you want to just get characters to get them, or you're just play the game that way, or you want to actually start getting into PvP.
Kind of both, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I was doing PvP, and then like it kind of gets tough at the top.
Yeah, because they're all going to be maxed out. You're going to have them all use like level 7 sigils. You're all going to see, you might even see a level 8 sigil in there if they're just running out of space, really. But you're really going to want to focus on opening the sigil slots, finishing the talent pages, and Goketsu doesn't need anymore. Just like, and don't get me wrong, I think your investment is fine, but add like another star into the gear here for Atomic Samurai. Maybe even 6-star Atomic Samurai's buff gears. Start taking from, wow, that is a fantastic buff gear. Holy shit, dude. You're actually extremely lucky with buff gears. I mean, I would probably get crit on this, but that's fine too. Damage rate, damage reduction. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a very good metal bat, don't get me wrong, but the problem is you can't just invest into all the characters. It's going to hurt you in the long run, unfortunately. So you're going to have to pick and choose who you're going to invest into. I mean, Garo, I'm going to expect, is going to be... We're starting to get to lower stat counts because I know he's a likable character. I know how good he is. But this guy really needs max investment to get your worth out of him. I mean, you have the single target attack boost at Refinement 3, so I mean, you could even do that. I guess Atomic's going to be your main damage unit. Garo is only Awaken 1.
Yeah.
King's Awakened 2. Are you going to get Awakened 2, Garo? Yes or no?
Probably not, no.
Okay, because he does shine at Awakened 2 a lot more. He actually starts buffing the team. And I assume... Okay. So, Garo... Because you're starting to lose sacks around your 4th invested character. I'm not adding King yet, because I know that you have it all on the Mai. Alright. Again with the talents. So... Do you just forget about that the talents are there? Because
Well, it's like a sack problem because I had most of my sacks in CK,
right,
and then Gogetsu dropped, and then like AS dropped, so I kind of been taking them from CK,
okay,
and then investing here and there.
yeah, all right. So I guess there might be 2 routes you can take. You can either full invest into 2 characters, or you have the Speedster, which is going to be your king here, and then he's going to speed up Atomic. And that's how you're gonna play the game from here on out in a PvP aspect. I think the problem is you're trying to do both at the same time and it's not working out for you.
Yeah, probably.
Because this is going to be, I mean, you have the attack bonus to attack. That's fine for the time being. I think we should focus on the 2 character rule. Focus on the 2 characters. So Atomic, maybe Gokatsu. You could also do King, but I've also seen some of the sacks from King. Or even Atomic and then Garo. And just have Garo just rip through the entire enemy team. You could do that as well. He has 2 crit, so that's good. Are you going to get Garo Keepsake?
Yes.
Okay. So, you probably don't need to build him as a crit unit any longer. So you can go full attack. He has 82 sacks in him, which is probably not doing much for his damage. I mean, he is under 1 million attack. He has 3.1 million HP, which isn't bad. Yeah, that's a tough one. Not gonna lie here. As for King, I assume you don't have anything in his... Yep, that's good. Alright, so... As for King, you just have, like... Alright, do you want me to review King at his full potential, which is what his speed is actually going to be?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If you don't mind, then I'm going to grab his sacks from... And if you need to, you can switch them back over, but... Alright, so you have nothing in his talents, which is completely fine. I agree with that one. You do have his keepsake. You don't have hardly anything in his badge, which you might want to even 3-star or even 4-star. That's where they do start to see a HP difference. I also just noticed... Alright. You don't have any of those. What level are you? 110? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely probably upgrade this, but I'm not going to touch your coins or anything like that. Alright, so let me remove these. I do apologize, you will probably have to find them again. Alright, so you're gonna have a very, very quick king. I thought you had a fiery,
I do.
Oh, you know what? It's not attack, it's HP. That's right. Alright. And this one is going to be filter speed, and it's going to be this one right here. Alright, let me take... You don't mind if I show your speed on stream, right?
Nah, you're fine.
Alright. 1350. Alright, that's very respectable speed there. I actually... Wow, that's actually really good speed. For someone in your server. You're in server 123. Alright. So... Alright. 444. You... Let me see here. 24. You... I guess it really wouldn't matter at this point. So, are you going to go for a full orange 6 or red 6 star speed?
I mean, right now, maybe, like, no, because most of my server's not as high speed as I am. And even
Really?
in, like, PvP, yeah. I mean, besides, like, Pain, he's, like, at the top of my server. Besides him.
I don't think he's going to show his speed. I might as well check. He does have him in the lineup. Let me just check where I would expect... Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Oh, he's the same... He's actually the same exact speed as you. And he should not be doing this. Wow, you're actually doing something better than he is. Do not put refinement cards in your speed gear. Oh, God. Well, that's good at the very least. That's very good. Alright. At least you're not doing that. Alright, I mean, if you're the same speed as him, I think you're doing actually really well. I don't think anyone else will have a speedster this high up. I mean... Alright. I mean, King is fine for the time being then. I'm not going to worry too much about him. It's if you really are into PvP. We saw Gero, he doesn't have anything in him. You might want to explain to me about this one, though.
I still love CK.
Everyone loves CK.
I took off his like max dragon badge and all his the machine set on Gogetsu was on CK. The buff gear was on CK.
Oh, dude, you have a... Interesting. Okay, so you have 2 talents in them. So, okay. We don't have to... What's that? An extra 100 gems? Or not that much? Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea. And he is a character in your training center, it looks like. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Let's see. So, 3-star. That's good. 5-star. Dragon badge. So, you have been really ripping him apart, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oof. Alright. I'm just trying to get a estimate of where we are on sack calculation here. In buff gear, you have absolutely nothing in them. HP. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Wow. Wow. Jesus, dude. That is a wow, you actually have some really, really good gear in here. I'm surprised how lucky you are with the buff gear.
It took me like 175 locks to get 3 speeds on King.
Yeah, wow, actually, never mind. That's terrible. Holy shit. That's actually a lot. RMG, she shouldn't have anything in her. Why is she on attack speed?
Well, I mean, she's just like a character to have at this point.
Alright, I'm just going to check. As long as you aren't putting anything into her... Is she a leader? Yes. Okay. Probably... Alright, and he's going to be a leader too. I would definitely start... If you haven't already, start upgrading these 2 espers. Because it looks like you're low on the esper end. But that's not too bad. Okay. 800 speed. Wow, that's a very, very good Sonic speed. Jesus, dude. I assume it was another 175 lost
No, that
hits.
one was like wait, check the reset. That
You
was like I
lucky
was like
bastard. You lucky bastard.
that was like first take.
Holy shit. Okay. That's... So, I assume at this point you don't have anything going into any other character. Oh, well, except Gale. Let me just...
That was for like the
Yeah.
stun for him.
Yeah, you're gonna...
before
That's fine, that's fine. I would rather you have a stun in there anyway. Alright. Gale. Gale. Alright, 1 second here. So far, I mean, it's looking not bad on any... Okay, you might want to put... if you have a formal set, have that on at the very least. Even if it's like a trash formal, doesn't really matter. Actually, do you not have any formal at all? Okay. Hold
I should
on.
have formal.
Formal. You have absolutely zero formal. Okay. That's, interesting. Yeah. Okay, you need to have some... I think it's a headpiece. Nope. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Hold on. Even if it's like a trash set. Okay, never mind. You do have a formal. I was just being blind. Alright, even if it's just like a trash set like that, just a one extra stun is nice. One extra stun. That's all you need. It looks like no one else has any sacks in them. I'm just going to double check everything. Okay. Good. Oh. Hey. Alright, you might want to remove that when you can. We don't want to have anything in Giru pretty much at all. At this point in time, anyway. Hold on. One moment. Alright, so Giru. Alright, so you have 0 and 1 talent in here. Okay, good. Bomb should have absolutely nothing in them. Okay. I think we just removed everything from Amai. Yep. I just want to go through everyone. Alright. I assume you don't have anything in anyone else, but...
No, I don't think I do either.
Always good to just check. You are a big Carnage fan, so that's good. Not what I want to click. Alright, I think we're all set. I will check 1 or 2 SRs.
俺のせいに刺激を与えてくれ。そのために来たんだ。
Oh, god damn it.
俺は俺の殺された男子たちの恨みは俺は俺なりに対空攻
私は人間どもが環境汚染を繰り返す
我々の船で随分なね
私は人間どもが環境汚染を繰り返す
Good,
俺は
good,
殺された男子たち
good.
の我々の不知事
肩こりが取る私は
俺は強者しか認めねえ今日の俺は昨日より強い
Wow, Genos got
鬼
screwed.
でも
I assume you got him on stick.
きっちり生き
Yeah.
王はいかなる相手でも決して手は抜かぬのだ
僕は
Yeah, I just wanted to check if
速
you
やかに
got
正義を執行したので
anything
す
funny going on over here. Alright, so your current stat count is almost 1200. Actually, that's pretty good. We can work with that. We can really work with that. And it seems like you have 2 characters that are not being utilized in your main lineup. So, let's cover them right now. CK, you're not utilizing him at all, pretty much. He's probably in your bomb lineup for Honor Battle.
Yeah.
Alright. If that's the case, I just want to check your lineup really quickly. Okay, he's in your bomb lineup. Good. Alright. Why do you have 2 speedsters on this team?
I just have King for
And put Metal Bat there. Alright.
the reduction. Energy reduction.
Okay.
And it's Vanity Zone, so like speed doesn't really matter anymore. And King is much more like utilized in my first team than any other team.
Alright. I would rather you have King in the back here than a Mai in the back, but can you explain to me why you do that?
Well, because Amai still speeds in Honor.
Yeah, but
And if he's in my first, I mean, I could, I guess.
yeah, the only reason I ask is because King in the back is going to just keep energy sealing. And he's not going to die as quickly. You do have Garo, which is nice, but his attack just is not there. I mean, you're going to struggle. You're really, really going to struggle with the attack on, or just attacking in general with Amai. So, I mean, I assume, well, maybe not. Yeah, this is a good composition right here. You got Carnage. I mean, you could even put Carnage in the front, and he's going to do just as well. I mean, that'll work. You don't really need to put anything into Carnage, because he's just going to absorb and reflect everything through the shield anyway. This team's going to suffer. Just because people do have bigger Atomic Samurais. This is probably where you're going to suffer the most. And where did you put Metal Bat on this team? Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just trying to... You might want to put Gale, actually, over here, just for the extra stuns. Yeah. Because they're just going to be in the front line anyways. Doesn't matter if they die, because you still have Metal Bat. Actually, you have very good team compositions. I don't agree with Amai, but I don't think you really have anything else to put there anyway, so I guess it's fine. I mean, maybe Super Alloy. He does do ult damage reduction, and then you have Giru's passive. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's just take a look at how you do in a regular honor battle. Let's see here. You're gonna crush his first team, you're going to crush his second team, and you're not going to beat his third team, I don't think. I just realized I redid King's
That's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm so sorry. But, I mean, this game's screwed anyway. He just does Bakuzan. It's just Bakuzan core, so it's okay. Yeah. And you have Atomic Samurai. Alright, I mean, this... I don't have to watch that to know who wins that one. Alright, let's see. This one, I mean, they're going to kill Metal Bat, and then he's just going to kill everyone else. Alright, he does kill your... Ouch. Wow. Your Metal Bat is strong. So that's good. Damn, I haven't seen Zombie Man in such a long time. Alright, let's see. Yep, and you win. Pretty much. There's nothing you can do.
I don't really lose my second team battles as much as I lose my first.
Yeah, the first one, just bigger whales, essentially. And better sack distribution. You're going to lose this one. Yeah, oh, wow! Holy hell. And that's the benefit of having a huge Atomic Samurai. So, alright, you have two options to do here, I think. Let me just take a look at your... Okay, you're actually 6th. I thought you were much lower.
Oh, I got attacked. I was second for the longest.
Oh, he took it just... I mean, you're beating people that have like 10 million BP above you, so that's always a good thing. I think it's going to come down to Atomic. Because the Goketsu, in my eyes, doesn't matter. Period. And because you are low on sacks, you're not going to utilize Garo. In this lineup, anyway. Well, maybe you could. Let me see what Gale does. I see. Okay. What I think we're going to do here is... Because he has Goketsu, he's just going to remove stuns. Alright. What I think you should actually do is put in Garo, since you do have investment into him. I mean, it's a little investment, but it's going to help with the breakthrough. He's going to remove the shields. So... Alright, let's see what we can do here. If I were you, I would just kill CK entirely. I know CK is very good, but he's starting to not help you. Oh, wait. Did you change your lineup from that? Looks like you did. Alright.
I forgot to put. I was gonna put Gar in here, but I forgot to.
Where?
Anyway.
Where are we going to
for-
put Garo?
I was just gonna put him in for CK.
That is a good plan. I was thinking the same thing, but CK also does reflection, and he's also going to stay alive the longest. You might actually want to replace, I almost want to say Metal Bat, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. You don't almost have a place for him. That's... Because if we do go Garo, right, you're losing out on the reflection. And it's big boy reflection, too. We can try this. We can try... Well, we should be able to beat number 3, no problem, I would assume. Yes, absolutely. He has absolutely zero chance. Absolutely zero chance.
I beat most everybody in my server besides Pain, for the most part.
I think what we're going to want to focus on is Atomic Samurai the most. Atomic, I think, is going to be your bread and butter of the team, right?
So we think like taking everything out of CK and then putting it.
Well, no. So I actually think you should take things out of Metal Bat as well. Because, yeah, Metal Bat's very good, don't get me wrong. And he's actually still a very good tank. But I also think you should start putting things into Garo as well, because you're not utilizing Garo. Like, hardly at all. You should probably start to kill off CK entirely. Remove his 90 sacks that he has in him, 92. And then start throwing them into... probably Atomic or Garo. I'm starting to think Garo because you're probably going to get more out of him. Let me just... He has a very big atomic, doesn't he? But... So, sorry, say that again?
Never mind, I was talking.
Yeah, we probably want to focus on Garo. Because he's going to utilize in Breakthrough. Probably don't kill Metal Bat, now that I really think about it, because Metal Bat's still going to be useful for PvE. We just want trying to think. You do have a A2 atomic breakthrough, so that's always good. Yeah, this is a tough one. Because you kill Dog just fine. The only other... I mean, we don't really want to invest any more into Goketsu. That's our whole thing. Goketsu's fine where he is. I know he's a good unit, but don't invest any more into him. I wish...
So should I not get Keepsake for him?
No, don't get Keepsake for Goketsu. It would honestly be a waste, Unless you're going Awaken 2. And even then, you have Tank Top Master coming out. And Tank Top Master destroys his birds anyway. Hello, Embor. You can thank Great Leader for that one.
Now, is Tank Top an Awakened 2 character?
Nope, he can be Awaken 1 and he's going to kick your ass just as bad as anyone else.
Ooh.
So, I recommend... Yeah, I mean... And then, as you saw, Garo's going to be ripping through the breakthrough. So... Hey, welcome, Embor. Good to have you here. He has a big CK. A very big CK.
Oh, I think his has like 16 mil HP.
Yeah, and it's dead. See how we're only getting one specialized guard out of Garo? We want that to be much higher.
No, that's what Awaken 2 does?
No. Awaken 2 is going to give specialized guard to all these characters that die. Up to 3 times. So let's say that Giru dies, right? When Giru dies, he's going to obtain specialized guard based on Garo's attack. That's why I'm saying Awaken 2 is going to help out more than Awaken 1, but you need max investment into Garo. And a max invested Garo is going to hurt you more than help you, I think. Oof. This Carnage hurts. Or what we can do is we can take out sacks from we can also take out sacks from Carnage and just throw them into Garo and just focus Garo from here on out until DSK. Because DSK is going to be your savior. You know?
Oh, for his buff gear, is it crit or hit percent?
For which one?
DSK.
You can kind of go either or. On DSK, DSK is one of those, let me double check actually. Damn Great Leader giving away free memberships? Yes, sir. Free memberships equals a free account review. Alright, let me double check. So he has a 50% chance to inflict special corrode on his basic. And on his ultimate, it's a 75% chance of inflicting special corrode. It is affected by hit. So you can go crit or hit on him. Or you can go and stack both. So, to be honest with you, probably hit percent because the specialized corrode is just ludicrous. And it does a lot. It does a lot. Because, well, his Ultra Ultimate does add a proc chance of 90%, which everyone is going to get. So just be prepared for that one. So I genuinely think it's best if you... Genuinely, I think it's best if you wait for DSK.
Okay.
At this point in time. I think that's what most people are going to do anyway. You have a very, very good lineup. Don't get me wrong about that. But I also think that we can narrow it down to let's start to optimize the account take out the 3 sacks from Giru. So let me just put this on screen so you can see it. So the 3 sacks from Giru, take those off. We don't need them. Then we can keep the Gale. Gale's still useful. And he's going to be useful. As for CK+, probably start to take out the talents. You can probably switch this down to like a 2-star and just take out all the rest of this buff gear. You don't really need it. He's going to do fine without it. So don't worry too much about it. Oh, let's put that back to 5, I believe. Yes. Alright. As for Garo, probably try and go orange 4 on... My bad. Orange 4 across the board on the buff gears, which will hurt your stat count a little bit, but then go orange 3. Just like you did with Atomic almost. And what's going to happen is that way you'll have enough for Garo's extra talents as well. Because we're going to want to start focusing on the talents. Neglecting the talents seems to be a big issue for you. Start focusing on the talents, please. Please. It's going to help you out in the long run. Because you're going to have more... just HP and just basic stats. And we like having more stats. You don't want to really ignore that. And then what you could do is you could focus on DSK, or you could focus on getting TTM. I don't know what your plan is in that regard.
Well, if I'm not pulling Flash anymore, I was gonna go DSK, TTM, DK, Gory, and then wait for UR.
Yeah, that's what I think most people are going to do. My concern is, how much do you want to, Law, this is server 123. I don't know how much you want to spend. And that's...
I've dropped quite a bit.
You're going to spend quite a bit. Give me a budget.
I've dropped quite a bit.
What would be your budget? Is a good question.
I don't really know. Whatever impulses me. just look at the top up. I mean,
Are you sure?
that doesn't matter.
Okay. Let's take a look at the top up. For $4,500, that's not bad. In the top servers where I am, we're looking at an average of 10 grand
Yeah, that's the.
to 20 grand per whale account. And that's a small whale account. You're like a dolphin. You kind of do what you want, which is fine. It's completely fine. I think what you're going to want to do in the start, if you want to start getting into PvP a little bit, start taking shit out of this guy, throwing it into Garo. Garo's going to be a fantastic adding to your lineup. I mean, just everything that he can do, he's going to get you through the breakthrough, and that's what you want. But then, when DSK comes out, you know, what are you going to do then? Who are you going to replace in your lineup?
Yeah, so I'm probably Metal Bat. No, I mean, is DK Core better than Gear Core?
You know, they can compete with each other, but you're still going to want the DK Core.
And what's DK's
That's specialized protection. So see what Garo was generating every time he unyields? That's what it's going to generate, but it's going to generate like 6 or 7 stars there. Yeah.
And what's his requirements?
That's a great question. I believe it is high tech, which he does. Let me just double check. So it's going to be 1 grappler, 1 duelist, 1 high tech, 1 esper. And just letting you know, specialized protection it removes stackable HP effects. So, everything that Goketsu and CK are getting, gone.
Jesus.
So, it once you move to DK core, it's gonna hurt the characters you invested in, like Goketsu, DSK, or not DSK, Goketsu and CK. TTM is different because he focuses on HP just regularly. He doesn't increase his own HP or anything like that. He's ready for DK core. And the only thing Awaken 2 Awaken 2 Tank Top Master does is he adds another mini unit there. Tank Top Black Hole. And he just restores specialized protection twice as fast. And he has damage reflection. So he's going to replace CK anyway.
His base, like his Awaken 1 or his Awaken 2, has damage reflect.
That's his passive.
Okay.
And it's higher than CK as well. So, essentially, when he comes into play, Goketsu, CK, they're both going to be replaced by TTM. So, you want to start thinking about that thing a few months prior to when the characters come out.
Yeah, I've been building a DSK set for Buffgar at least.
And the problem with Flashy is, you know, he's a good character, and he's a very, very good character, don't get me wrong. He's one speedster that I have to skip because I don't have enough to pull for him, DSK, and Tank Top Master, and then DK right after. It's almost like back to back to back to back to back. Right?
Yeah.
So you kind of have to think about who you're going to pull and how much you want to spend, because, I mean, 4K, sorry to say, that's nothing compared to most bigger whales. They will just eat you alive no matter what. So, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, you don't have to go by exactly what I say. Skipping Flashy would be probably your best bet. Yes, he removes your speed ups. Yes, he's going to hurt, and he's going to be one of the most painful motherfuckers around, essentially. But then you have DSK, who's going to just rip through your entire specialized unyielding anyway. Same with TTM. And then you have DK core right after. And DSK is the only guy that you're going to want for the main DPS. So he could even replace Garo, for example. So you tell me what you think the best idea is. I think you do have a correct plan of attack for pulling. I think the middle of the line characters, like the with Flashy coming out, that one's going to be really, really tough on you. Because you don't have, the sacks for both King and Flashy.
Well, my whole plan was, even if I pull Flashy, I was just gonna have him in the back with King and have King speed him up.
Right.
Just so he has the, just so he's there for the speed loss, but at this point, because he's coming a little bit too early for me, I might just skip in general.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have much of a choice. And then you'd have to worry about who do you replace for the duelist, right? Because you don't have...
Yeah.
That's when you'd actually have to replace Metal Bat. And that's the issue here. You can't replace Atomic because he's going to be your main DPS anyway. I mean, and you can't replace Garo or Goketsu because they're part of the core. That's the big issue that I would have going and getting Flashy for. So, in my best opinion, you're set until DSK. DSK might even replace Goketsu. He might replace Garo. That's up to you. He might even replace Metal Bat for all I know. Actually, probably replacing Metal Bat would be your best bet. And just throw him in the back. That's, in my opinion, your best bet compared to having Flashy. Because Flashy's not going to help you. He's going to be more of a hindrance. But I think you have a excellent just overall PvP setup. Let me just take a look at the rest of the account now, because I feel like I haven't made any progress at all. Alright. Let's see here. Memories, I assume you've done them all. Yeah, you can do... Yeah, good. Okay, at least you've done the memories. And you know to just focus on the top, I would hope. Yes, okay. I mean, yes, these first 2 chapters are fine. Just focus on the top. You're fine. So, I'm not worried about that. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't really need to really take a look at Peak. Oh, actually, holy shit. You're number 1. And you don't have Garo in here.
I forgot about that.
Boom. Now you're really hard to beat. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to the villain side. Alright, you're going to suffer no matter what because you don't have Awaken 2 Goketsu. You might as well say forget it. And you don't have Boros on top of that. Boros is going to be a big character, big carry for a lot of people. So, yeah, not a huge loss there. Who are you focusing on in Extreme?
Garo for right now. I was doing Gogetsu for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get KS, so I was like, I'm gonna get Garo KS anyway, might as well.
Yeah, you're going to want that 5-star. Actually, let me take a look at Garo here. Oh, wow, you are very far away. You are super far. You're like 100 something off. 130 currently. Are you gonna go 5P Garo?
I mean, if I'm getting KS, I might as well. Hope I get it before.
Yeah, the problem is now you're coming into DSK territory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope I get before.
So I think your best bet is to 5-star or get enough of the extremes and then just 5-star them. So get enough of the souls via yeah, just get enough of the souls. Oh wow, you don't have. Yeah, you're gonna need souls. I guess what you could do. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to just suffer. For these things. And you have a lot of. I assume you have a lot of well, thanks, Siri. What the fuck? I assume you have a lot of monster cores?
Yeah, I've quite a bit.
Alright, so yeah, getting the hero cores are gonna suck. But I think I mean, you genuinely have a good setup for DK core and for the rest of the SSR plus meta. Oh, what? Oh, dude, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. So, alright, let me say this right now. I think just go plus 1 extra with Garo in the extreme, unless you just start doing the +3 anyway.
I don't do +4.
I mean, you could do +3 as long as you're not like overspending on gems or anything like that. You'll be fine. Because you do need the cores anyway, so I guess it's best not to speed up right now. Or try and get the second shard for Garo. And basically what you're going to want to do is... So, see how I'm getting a shard here for regular Garo? Try and get a second one. If you don't get a second one within the +4 or the extra 1, don't go any further. Wow, that didn't work? What? How did that not work? What? Hold on. Should work now. There we go. Yeah, so +1 should grant you 1 more. Would you like an extra?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Just sweep that. Perfect. And that's where you stop after you get this. And that way you just have 2 shards a day for the next 90 days or whatever. That way you don't have to put as much time putting DSK in the extreme training. And you have some shards left over for when you want a 5-star. And you're going to want a 5-star immediately. That's going to be a big damage character for you. He's going to be your main DPS, essentially. Put him behind Atomic Samurai or Garo. You're going to just rip everyone apart. And are you going to get Awakened 2 Garo or DSK?
Yes.
Okay.
Get one.
Excellent. Even better. So, in my opinion, that's excellent. You don't need to worry about anything else character-wise. It's just Awaken 2 DSK, Tank Top Master, DK, Groyabus. Tank Top Master, let me check. You're going to want his Keepsake. Just because of his ultimate max HP damage, increasing from 110 to 140. That's going to be a big one. Drive Knight, you don't really have to really worry about. It's just a core character. And as you know, core characters are just there to be core characters. So, doesn't really matter. And then it's Groyabus. And Groyabus is going to be your next DPS. I don't know who you would replace at that point. But, I mean, you have options. You have a lot of options. And then it's like, it's just, you're waiting for UR. Because then it's Zombie Man, MK, and Alloy. And then it's UR Tatsu, UR Sonic, UR G4, UR Zero, and UR Boros. And then going... I don't know who you're going to get in UR.
Right now I'm going for Siryu, Boros, Metalbat, King, and Gale.
Okay, perfect. Perfect.
I really wanted to go for Sonic for the Speedster.
I definitely would try. Because you're not going to have a Speedster until you are. But it's going to depend on your ticket situation. I mean, you should have a pretty good amount of tickets by then. DSK is going to fucking ruin you in tickets. That's the only thing. You have only 86 tickets now, or 87, so I mean, he's the only one that's going to just wipe you out completely, I think. So you don't have a bad... It's not bad. I think you're going to do excellently on moving forward, especially cost effectiveness. That's going to be, I think, a good generalized area just for finishing it off. Alright, after we took a look at that, let's take a look at your emblems. Okay, level 4 Undying Shield, level 3 Sharp. Are you going... I assume you're working on this next?
Yeah, I'm working on Distorted.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Distorted, get to level 2. You might even want to go level 3 right away, and then work on Eternal Heart to level 3. And then probably Distorted level 4, and then Sharp. Sharp is going to be last. So that's not bad. Let me just take a look at your Mirage Trial. Level 200 all the way. Okay, good. Holy shit, dude. You've been ripping through these
I haven't done them in a while.
wilds. Don't forget to do this today either. The bounty quest. Just as a reminder there. Alright, so Hero has Cruel on it. Wow, you almost have a very nice Cruel, actually. Just one more, and you have a really scary Cruel. Alright. Burst. That's fine. Villain has Revive and All Harmed. Alright, that's fine. Duelist has Healing. I assume this is for Atomic. And
Yeah.
and I guess Metal Bat. I mean, doesn't really matter because he dies every turn anyway, so.
Yeah.
And Attack Boost. Alright, that's good. Grappler has Flow and Immobility. Yeah. Alright. Can't really think of anything that's... Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I assume Esper is going to be Speed. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Just some random slot. If you're going to do random slots to fill, I would try and make it all Esper, but you don't have an Esper Speed up here, so... And High Tech is Assist. Alright, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I would just... I guess it really doesn't matter all that much. Alright, that's fine. Where are you on the Tactic albums? 5,000 points. Alright. Yeah, just play through it like normally. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Alright, so now I want to take a look at your laboratory, and then I'm going to take a look at figurines. I assume figurines are fine, but... Alright. Gyro Core... This is for dots and row attack. I don't think you're using any dots, so this is... You might want to change out, unless you're using it for... Honor?
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Then, Giru level 6. That's actually kind of impressive that you're up to level 6. I really wouldn't focus on getting him to level 7 or level 10, because it doesn't do much. And it's not that great. Same with level 17. I mean, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I've been saving my
Good.
souls, my orange ones for like DK core.
Yeah, DK core is gonna be the big one that you're actually going to want to save for, and then Boros. Your bang. Or sorry, bomb. Resistance and crit res. Resistance. Are you using him for anything other than...
Honor, no. I'm using him for like PvE, but besides that, like in second stage for bounty quests and stuff like that.
Is it for this one? For the dot boost?
No, I'm using his main core.
I would change that. Oh, you don't have Child Emperor? What?
I don't want to talk about it. It's been so long.
What?
I've been trying to get him so hard. I can't get that man.
Oh my. Oh, okay. Yeah. That one's a new one. I don't think I
pulled everybody but CE.
Jesus. That's just unlucky then. Okay, never mind. And shield rate and bonus damage. Okay. Wow. CE, you kind of got screwed on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. Okay. Didn't even notice that. This is fine. I won't worry about it too much. This is fine. Okay. This is fine. CE plus Awaken 3. I know. Crazy. That's fine. When you get the chance, 5-star one of them. Then you're fine on this. Alright, this one. You have Giru, but you don't have CE. Ouch. What? Oh, no. I assume you sold. You sold the shards.
Yeah, when I was
Yep, everyone has made that
when I
mistake.
started, yeah.
I think you've been making that mistake for a while though. I'm not gonna talk about that with with you, you know. Oof. So now you're just missing the shards. That
Yeah.
sucks. Okay. So that's probably where a lot of mistakes really are gonna hit you hard, because now you're going to be like, okay, let's upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. So okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for the shards. There's nothing else you can do. All right. I'm surprised you don't have Watchdog Man. I know a lot of people got Watchdog Man.
He didn't. That was like before I started like spending. It was
Oh.
Genos. It was Gogetsu was the first, and then Watchdog Man came out.
Did Watchdog Man come back in the backup stick or no?
No, not yet.
I'm surprised on that one, actually.
I've been trying to get him on Excellent. I'm like 60 deep, so I haven't pulled him, but
Oof. Yeah, that might be a while. Alright, fine, fine, fine. Alright, and then, yeah, as they reveal characters. Alright, you're fine for the time being. Just make sure you get those shards, dude. Yeah, I probably would have waited for him on, till he came on the... What do I want to call it there?
backup.
Yep. Sorry. Yeah, I just can't think. Yeah, you are pretty deep into it. You do have 200 tickets. There is no rate up, so just... Well, I guess until they add, other characters. I mean, they will add Groyabas into the regular Superb, so... That's not too bad. Not really going to look at tournaments. Gonna let you do that. Just do Mirage. I think I want to look at your training center now. And I think that might be it. Okay. Not sure why that wasn't
That
done.
was just because I didn't have the coins at the time.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Level 18 all the way. You can definitely, I don't know if you were waiting for each of these and then upgrading them. It doesn't really matter at this point in time, but that's fine, unless you have a speed up that you were doing. Oh, wow, you are going to be here for a while. Yeah, enjoy that. That one's going to be a while before you even get through any of these. So I'm not worried about those. Yeah, just get these done. For member training, level 108. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely upgrade RMG and Giru. Or take out RMG and put in Genos or something like that. Just so you have it's to Grappler, to Duelist, to Esper, etc, etc, etc. 108, that's fine. I mean, you're only level 110, so I'm not expecting you to have it all the way. This is full. I'm collecting that for you. And I think you are level locked at this point. If I'm...
Yeah.
Yep, you are. Okay. Yeah, once you get on level locked, you're gonna struggle in high tech until probably... Actually, I don't think you... If you're not getting a high tech, what are you going to do about that? I just kind of...
I'll be there for a while. I tried putting like my HP gear on Genos and seeing if he could just like hard carry, but
No, he's not. Because there's only like 2 characters after DK Plus that are going to carry you harder than Groyabas. And that's going to be URG4 and SSR Plus Metal Knight. And they're both really good characters, don't get me wrong. I think you're gonna have trouble, in that
Mhm.
in that sector. You're gonna have a lot of trouble. So that's up to you. I can't say that's a bad idea. I can't say it's a good idea because we're not there yet, and I don't know if we're going to see more speed ups either. And that's another concern that I have. It's like that's why I also didn't recommend Flashy. You don't know if we're going to have another speed up or not.
Yeah, all we know, DSK could come like 3 weeks.
Oh
was
God,
my,
don't
like,
say that. Please don't say that.
that was my worry. Like, even if I got Flashy right now, I'd only be negative
Yeah, and
like
then DSK.
a couple for DSK, and I'd spend for that. But if he came like
3 weeks
right
later.
after, like
Yeah,
like
you're
Giro,
fucked.
I'd be tough.
Yeah. Other than that, I think you're all set. I don't really want to look at your club damage because I don't think I can do anything at the moment to it. Your bossing lineup looks fine, from as far as I can tell. Oh wow, you guys are still not done with this? What? How? Wait, are you using Gear level? Okay, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Why are you not using where is Lightning Genji? I know he's somewhere here. I know you were using King for Shatter. We might actually use him for Shatter.
I hit like 3 mil. No, like 3 nah bill. With
Gear of level
Giro
4.
Corey, yeah.
Interesting. Alright, let me give this a try then.
And I had CE not ulting with RMG because he did more damage regular attacking. And I had Cruel on, but now I don't know.
Yeah, wow, thanks Atomic. Jesus Christ. Damn, I haven't seen King's ult in such a long time, man. Yeah, Carnage is gonna hurt having in here, I think. But then he does the follow-up, which isn't that high. Alright, I think it's about 2.5 billion if I'm not mistaken. 2.7. Hold on. Let's try and put in Garo instead. It is a little bit better, but he doesn't have the follow-up. He doesn't have Cruel. On, not Cruel or Burst, and that's what's going to hurt. I mean, you could do... Yeah, and Garo's not doing enough damage. I kind of want to see his regular ult, just to get an idea of where he would be. Because my Garo has 2.5 million attack at the moment. I just want to see where... Oh,
that's
wow.
a lot better than even CK by...
Jesus. Jesus.
Never mind.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I would start focusing on Garo. Definitely start focusing on Garo. He's gonna...
Now, can you see what I hit with Gear level 4?
Yes, I can absolutely do that. So, you would have...
Lightning Genji, RMG, Lightning Genji out.
Alright. I wish you had... what I'm going to do, actually. I know Garo's really good, but I want to try something. So, I put in Giru here because he gives up Berserk. I think I forgot to change his core level. I did.
Shit.
Don't worry. There is a trick for this.
仕方のないこと。
Hold on. No worries. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright.
Yeah, because I was doing some testing and Guru 4 for the 2 rounds, 30% all damage at least.
Yeah, so that's a trick that you probably just found out about.
I do that in honor all the time, I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
okay. Never mind then. Let's just give this a shot. Oh, wow. He does do a lot of damage. Jesus. Damn, I want my own atomics.
終わりだ。くたばれ。
仕方のないこと。
Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't have atomic.
I don't have atomic, it's not my account. I didn't pull.
You have to have stuff.
It's rough, yeah. It's more than just rough. Wow. I might have to give this a try then. On my account. Because now I'm kinda curious. Let's see how much atomic does. 63. I don't know if that's higher or lower. It's not bad though. It's not bad damage whatsoever. Skill 1-6.
Lot low, okay.
And you're actually doing really well. Are you in the top club?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I mean, you're not doing bad. I think you have a fantastic pull plan. And I think, after going over some stuff, I think you know where you should go. Focus on Garo a lot more, because Garo's going to be a savior for you. That's for sure.
So
And
are we thinking just unsack CK completely and then
Yes.
just put that on the Garo? Okay.
yeah, because you don't have burst on the villain, and not having burst on villain is going to hurt you if you're using CK.
I had Cruel on there, but I was
Yeah,
like,
I
it was really only there for CK
Yeah,
and Go Getsu anyway, and I get more value out of it being on
yeah, hero.
for
The
yeah,
time
King's
being,
HP,
until DSK comes out, yes. DSK is going to really shake you, pretty much shake you down. If you don't have DSK, you will lose, and that's kind of the point. You're not doing bad though. I think you're doing very, very well. You just gotta now focus on unsacking Garo, just doing some resacking. I don't think you should really focus too heavily into Metal Bat anymore, especially because he has the 237 sacks. He's not bad. Definitely start giving Garo some more love.
やるね。この大予言って。
Because him having, like, this kind of gear is not helping him at all. I mean, you saw how much damage he was doing to the boss. So, if he's doing that to a regular person in PvP, you're not really going to stop him, are you? So, I mean, you got the correct buff here. That's fine. I think you have a good... I mean, I wish these weren't defense and defense reduction.
You're telling me.
But, I mean, you got the 2 crits, so that's all that really matters there. Definitely give this probably an Ascension. I'm not going to waste the 8 sacks for you, but that's up to you. You just gotta start taking your love out of Carnage at this point, and that's gonna hurt. Because I know you definitely like Carnage. I think everyone likes Carnage. He's a very good SSR character, or SSR plus character, whatever, same thing. But yeah, I mean, you have a good idea of where to go from here, I hope.
Yeah.
Afterwards, I will shoot you a message, probably with the sack calculation. It's a little off right now because I did just do a little bit of distribution. But, actually, hold on. Buff gear should be 3, then 2. Alright, I actually have your sack calculation right here. So, essentially, just be ready to pull for DSK, and that'll be it. I'm not too worried about your purple sacks right now. You can maybe take them out of... I would definitely probably start taking them out, putting them into someone more useful, like Garo.
Yeah, the only reason I had it on Gogetsu's gear was for that heal, right? And that was for CK.
Yeah, I mean, I did miss 2 refinements. Actually, I missed a lot of refinements. Hold on. Did I miss them? Yep, I did. My bad. Whoops. So you have 1, 1, 1. I mean, it's gonna be kind of the same anyway, so. But, I mean, you have a decent amount of, Metal Bat, and then you have Garo. And that's just 1 on Garo, and then you got 1, 1, 1, 2. So you have a total of 81 purples. That's not bad. Probably definitely focus less on Goketsu at this point in time. And I think a lot of people that did pull for Goketsu, me included, on the other account that I had, that I kind of just ruined. That should have not happened. But it's a little too late now, unless I pump money into it, which I'm not going to do. Yeah, just give Garo some more love. That's
now I could awaken 2, or at this point would that be like kind of useless?
If you want to awaken 2, I'm not gonna stop you. It depends on how much you want to spend, really. I don't think it's a bad choice. I think it's a good choice. I think he's going to carry you a lot harder than you think he will. But you now have to invest a lot more into him. Like, we're talking like 500 sacks. Yeah. And you don't have the sacks for it unless you kill Metal Bat. But yeah, and that's gonna be a tough call. I don't think he's a bad Awaken 2. I don't think he's a great Awaken 2, if that makes sense. I don't think he's a must get. So, but I think you are on the right track. I do think you are on the right track. So, I think that's going to be it for your account review. I think you know where to go from here. If you want to do another one later down the road, just hit me up. Let me know. We'll figure something out. Sure, we will. But
Alright.
thank you for allowing me to review your account. That was very interesting because now I get to see inside the mind of a regular person and how they would play. So I'm going to log out. You can log in, and I'm going to get on to my next account review.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
All right, you as well. Bye-bye. All right. That's one account review down. I only have 2 today. That's why I kind of did a longer one. I don't have access to the other account, so we're going to just log in this one to Mike's account. I'm gonna let him know I'm logging in. Alright, so we are on server 14. Alright, there's a lot more to do here. Alright, Mike, 32 million BP. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, let's take a look at Mike's account now. Because I'm actually kind of curious. Alright, almost level 115. I think he definitely had a quitting moment, from what I can tell. I mean, he hasn't done World Disaster yet. Guys, please do your World Disasters. Especially if I'm not on right away. Just because of this reason alone. That reminds me, I have not done my World Disaster yet on my own account. Yeah, I think this account has low sack from what I can tell. Oh boy. Wait, why are you not using Atomic? What? Huh? Okay. That's really strange to me. Also not using Giru. Interesting. Oh, before I start here. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, I need to make a new sack calculator. I haven't done sacks on this one either. I should definitely ask for sack calculations. On my forum there. Let me just make sure that he wants or that he has everything. Okay, so he doesn't have keepsake on metal bat. Ouch. That's definitely gonna hurt. He has Atomic Samurai keepsake though, so that's good. 400 million. I have one more attack? Okay. I'm just gonna finish these for him really quick. Alright. Cool. I don't know if that's his highest or what, but hopefully not. Alright, let's get started here. Characters. Okay, 8 million BP. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why? I thought this had low sack. What is going on here? Either everything is in Atomic Samurai, and there's nothing in anything else. I see kind of what's going on here. Okay. So...
ずいぶん慣れた真似をしてくれたな。
Oh, dude. Oh no.
この俺にでかい態度さえ取らなければ見逃してやってもよかったんだ。
Sir?
この世界の鬼でも竜
Alright,
で
I'm
も
very
俺はいける
confused.
ぜ。
What the fuck? If he has second to here, I'm gonna be. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dude.
これは我の戦闘 AI の性能テストでもある。
Oh no. I'm seeing the same thing.
君、また一度倒したらきっちり息の根を止めるまでやらないとダメ。
何それ
鬼俺はあなた深いだこの俺シュル
ーだ Oh boy. Okay.
殺されあなたの意見が私地上人だ俺はそれと俺はボホイで
Dude.
僕は正義の味方。
ヒーローとやらを殲滅銃王はいかな自分おいふざけ帰ってもはや愚民俺の
Another planted member by great leader. Another planted member by great leader. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is gonna be every fucking stream, isn't it? Every stream. Alright, I assume this is... It might be a free-to-play? Okay. Not, that's actually really good for this game. That's really good. You've been playing over a year. Why are you... Alright.
趣味でヒーローをやっているもの。
Wait. What? Tell me you're done with these. Okay. I should really ask people before I check their top-ups. That is something I should be doing. Okay, oh no, you have not been doing these daily, have you? Okay. That's something that you should absolutely be doing every day. Saitama. Yeah, you should be absolutely doing these every day. I can tell you have not been. It doesn't matter if the investigation... Alright, that's fine. I'm actually going to do characters probably semi-last this time around, because that's going to take the most amount of time. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. This is probably not fine. Yeah, oh, dude, what? Why are... Huh? Upgrade these? Definitely. You're missing out on free stats here. I'm very confused as why you haven't done him yet to 5-star already. Same with Carnage. Definitely 5. It looks like you have not done grappler badges. You are low on those. Please do them. Yeah, you've definitely taken a break. I can tell. Okay, it's not a huge deal, but yeah, 5-star. This needs to be 5-starred. All right. This one of them needs to be 5-starred. I'm going to assume you've done the same thing as the other guys, and so oh no, you're just low on grapplers. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Just, yeah, you're gonna just have to focus on grapplers, it looks like. No king. What account? This is Mike's account. Okay, don't have Zombie Man. That's surprising. Doesn't have Garo either. That's really surprising. No Goketsu either. Okay, I'm very confused. But has Giru. So he spent something. I assume that's what he spent mostly for. RMG, no dog, but you got Genos, which I'm concerned about. No ATT. Oh boy. Okay. I see why we're having some issues with this account. Child Emperor I didn't expect you to have. You have Carnage, you have Metal Bats. That's fine. You have Giru, and you have Atomic. And you have no one else. Okay. Let me just check your laboratory really quickly. You're more what I would consider closer to free-to-play, so I'm not too worried about that. Yep, good, good. Single target, dot. Don't know if you're using him or not. I'm not going to touch him. That's fine, perfect. DSK and Genos. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. In PvP, you're going to be ranked lower than most people. I can tell you that right now, because just by looking at your account. How are you ranked 44? Is it just because of Atomic? I assume it's because of Atomic. I feel like this server's BP is really low considering it's on the... Hold on, who's in this server? Oh, it's just Benny. Server. Wow. Hello, SpeedXFF. How are you? I'm surprised. Who are you? Alright, so you're 134 in BP, yet you're ranked really high. I think that's just due to Atomic Samurai. Clubs, you're in 1, okay. Actually, both are really close to each other. Interesting. Your Atomic Samurai is weaker than most because of all the Saitama stuff you've been skipping. Alright. Emblems. Oh boy, I don't know what you are doing on this one. I would go for level 3 Undying Shield. That's for sure. It looks like you are doing that, so that's good at the very least. So you're missing 1? Yep. And then probably 1 here too. Oh, you're missing 3. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Yep, you're going to have to just focus on the Undying Shield. Probably wanting to get that one to level 5, or level 4 as soon as possible. I don't think it's going to make a super huge difference, but it's something that I would definitely focus on more. As for your training center, I'm going to collect this for you really quickly. I'm going to assume you're going to be hard stuck there. You're hard stuck here for a while. And your type training is all tier 17. That is fine. You don't have anything else to do, and you're going to be stuck on attack. Alright, when you get that, obviously, just don't forget to increase that, which I don't think you will. But, hey, 5% extra HP and attack coming up soon. So let's see. Carnage, that's to be expected. Atomic Samurai, that's to be expected. I don't understand the Metal Bat, the regular Metal Bat. When you have SSR Plus, I would revert. If you have any revert cards. Regular Tatsumaki, revert for Giru. As for Amai, I guess that's fine. Regular Boros, this account's very strange. And do you have any, no. Yeah, you have Child Emperor. I would definitely put him over, probably Boros. Yeah, probably Boros. Get him out of there. Oh, I forgot. Skill training. Level 109. That's fine. I don't expect you to be as high because you're closer to free to play. Alright. I think that's it. Except for characters. Alright, so I'm going to assume Awaken 1 all the way. Yep. Okay. That's fine. I am concerned, though, because your metal bat's really weak compared to your bigger characters. And you're actively not using them. That's also a big concern. Actually, you don't have any space for them. I almost want to say... Yeah, that's a little bit of a tough one. I see the pickle you are in, because if you're oh jeez. If you don't speed up Atomic, you're going to suffer. And if you putting him for middle bat, yeah, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say not sure on that one. Okay, let's go over SAT calculation, because I have to do this myself. Alright. As I'm not talking to you, I'm going to assume you're going for DSK, TTM, DK Plus, and Groyavis, and that's it. Like most people, I'm not too worried about it, so... This is for... Milk. Oh, I think your name is Milk, not Mike. My bad. I am severely brain damaged. Okay. So, Atomic Samurai, you're most invested into character. Not even surprised on this one. Okay, you have a 3-star keepsake, 5-star badge. Character talent. All except one is unlocked. Probably going to want to unlock that second one, and finish off your talents, obviously. Please finish off your talents. As for your gear, you have a 5554. And my question is, why are you using a ninja set? You also realize you're using crit rate. Please do not... Jesus Christ, I just realized that is a 95% crit Atomic Samurai. God damn. That's why you're probably winning a lot of fights, actually, now that I think about it. 5-4 buff gear. This is all 6-star except the last one here. Alright, so you might as well just go all in on Atomic Samurai. Just finish him off. You have 504 sacks into him. It's not bad. I think he is a very, very good character. I don't think there's anything wrong with having this much investment into Atomic Samurai, especially right now. He does have... I don't think he has the correct gear on him, though. I think you really want to go for that drive set, but it looks like you might be struggling on gear. Which would explain a lot. I mean, you have Fiery, you have... Oh, wow, is that it? Jesus. Yeah, drive. I would definitely replace the ninja top with this. Blue suit, drive. Yeah, I would definitely convert all of this to drive when you can, because that's going to be a huge, huge deal for Atomic. 30% damage reduction. Yeah, I would definitely take the damage reduction and increase the attack and HP by 10%. That's going to be huge on Atomic, so make sure you do that. single target attack boost, that's not going to help you on Atomic because he is a column. So, not much you can do there. Okay, this is where I'm kind of concerned a little bit. And you're not going to have the gear that I want on any character. So let's see here. Alright, so you have 1, 2, 1, or 1, 1, 1, 0. Perfect. Okay, so you have 9 purple sacks into him, so you have 39 overall as of right now. For Carnage. For his... Yeah. Alright, so I'm seeing a pattern in a lot of these accounts where you guys are not opening the second talent pages. I'm not sure why, and you're also not finishing them. Like, please finish them. It's going to help you. So, alright. So, 3 and 1. Keepsake is a 3-star, 6-star on the badge. Gear is 333, and buff gear is 433. So you have a total of 209 sacks into CK+. That is not super good if you're going to be using him as a main tank. I would definitely look into probably increasing... So I should add that you do have 17 sacks here. I did forget to add that into the other guys, but that's okay. So far it's 730 sacks across 2 characters. I definitely think that you should start working on the drive sets when you get more pieces for it. And I know you're probably saying, like, hey, Gamma, I don't have, you know, the gear sets that you make. And, okay, I understand that. It's just... I would definitely start working on that. HP, and then nothing. Then HP, crit. This is an okay gear. This is your best gear. I wish you didn't get attack bonus, but there's not much you can do. And I'm sure you don't want to waste locks. I mean, 6 locks, I assume you've been spending them. Maybe on this gear, but I wouldn't worry too much about this because CK is going to be outclassed by TTM soon-ish. And then DSK. DSK for sure, though. As I did forget about Atomic Samurai, you have 2 damage rate, that's fine. Don't work on it anymore, and 3 crit. So I'm not worried about it. Yurugan Shub has just almost nothing in him, which is fine. I mean, actually, pretty much nothing in him. I would definitely probably get him to 5-star. It probably wouldn't hurt you too much. Alright, let me just go Esper and Giru. So, nothing, then 2 and 2 on the Keepsake. And that's it. You don't have anything else in buff gear or anything. So you have 6 sacks in Giru. You can probably just take it out, to be completely honest with you. If you're really not investing into Giru, it might just help you to put it in anywhere else. Hey everyone, so everyone thinking about Phoenix going to a Waking Wheel or Black Tick? It's probably the wheel. It's not like anyone... Yes, you want me and Gamma correctly or fail. It's impossible to understand what the developers go. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Gonna be honest with you. I do want to do Metal Bat next. I just want to skip around a little bit. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the developers are thinking half the time, so I could not tell you. I think a lot of people agree with that one. So, character, Why are you using Pain Sigil? Get rid of it entirely. I understand it increases attack, but get rid of it, please. It's better just to put on a second Pierce Sigil. So you're kind of wasting a slot here. Alright, so Keepsake is 2-star. Badge is 4, and you have one star in the gear, which kind of hurts, not gonna lie. And nothing in... Yeah, I'm not sure why you're ignoring your second biggest DPS unit. He is going to carry you pretty hard, so might want to think about where you're going to put your sacks next. Alright, there's not much to talk about on this character. I would... Whoa, you got a single attack boost too. Absolutely get that up there. Wow, you've been really... Dude, definitely upgrade these. Definitely put purple sacks into this. This should actually be on Atomic Samurai. Why is this not an Atomic Samurai? These are going to... Those are two gears that are going to absolutely carry you. Except maybe this one, but I mean it's a drive set, better than what's on Atomic. So definitely do that. Not sure why you're not doing that. Just have a different username. Too active on OPM Discords these days. Oh, no problem. Just not a problem. Not too active. Missed a word there. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that one's a little rough. You have some really, really good gears here. A lot of people would kill for this gear right here. Definitely put this on Atomic. Both of these, actually. So... Yeah, definitely put these on Atomic. Get rid of the other gear. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. We went over Giru. I don't think you have any SSR plus characters. Okay. Cool. RMG. This is where it gets a little painful because I don't think you should be putting sacks into older characters like this. I think having extra sacks into these older characters is really bad. Especially if she has... Yeah. Ouch. This is what I was afraid of. Don't... get rid of this stuff, dude. Like, honestly, it's not going to help you. She's not good anymore. She is not good anymore compared to most standards. Gear, we have 2. Then nothing. Then 1. Dude, holy shit, you have a fantastic piece here. Okay, so I can tell you off the bat. I don't know if you spent for that one or not. Looks like you didn't, but damn, that's a nice gear right there too. Then crit attack. Dude, you have fantastic gears here. You're not utilizing them properly. 69 sacks into RMG. That will be much better utilized on someone like Metal Bat Plus, which I think you should absolutely do. Please ignore these older characters. It's going to hurt you. Man, I hate everyone that has 3 speed. I have not got it. It made me quit the first time. Get rid of this sack. This is terrible. Terrible. Man, it hurts me that I have to look at these sometimes. Not the accounts, but the 3 speeds that I did not get. Pisses me off so goddamn much. Yeah, Sonic, I would honestly, dude, yeah, I would probably just not put anything into Sonic as a speedster at this point. Definitely, after Flashy comes out, get rid of him. Just rip everything out of him. It's not worth it. You have 203 sacks into him. These can be much better utilized in Metal Bat Plus. I mean, you really start... I would definitely focus on Metal Bat Plus. Metal Bat Plus is going to be the savior of this account, I think. But now that I realize that you don't have Keepsake, I assume you're going to be waiting for DSK. Yeah, I would, and maybe even put it into CK Plus. Maybe even CK Plus. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Never mind. Get rid of the piercing sigils, please. Definitely start getting rid of these, older talents. Like the talent sigils in these older characters. It's not helping you. Like this is not helping you at all. It's a hindrance to you, actually. Start investing into characters months beforehand. Like months beforehand. You're going to suffer otherwise. I mean, I'm watching. You don't even have his keepsake. Do you have his keepsake? Let me see here. You don't. Yeah, I wouldn't even put anything into Gale. Don't put anything into Gale. It's not going to help you. Yeah, and take away these gears. That's... Dude, you have drive stuff. Yeah, you definitely want to start investing into, drive gear for Atomic. And even, Metal Bat Plus, as we saw. Attack speed, that's okay. That's an okay. That's actually not okay. That's terrible. Not terrible. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's like the very middle of the road. And you have a double crit here. That one should go on someone important. Alright, so you have 25 sacks in Gale. Utilize them elsewhere. Get rid of everything on Gale. Gale should be just killed off, essentially. Genos. Yeah, take shit out of Genos as well. This, that's really bad. You don't need anything in him. Literally nothing in him. All he needs to do is be... Alright, well, at least you have nothing in the talents. So... My pleasure? Get an account review to make Gamma's life hell. Bruh. As I stop spending with no Atomic, I feel like I'm gonna be roasted. Don't get Flashy. Do not get Flashy. Save for DSK. Hey, man, if your account is... I mean... And I'm sorry to say it to this guy, but... Do not have an account like this. You're being a hindrance to yourself when you have an account like this, because you have just stuff everywhere. This is going to be good on Tank Top Master, so keep that. Just, like, you have 15 sacks in Genos. Get rid of it. All of it. We are in the middle of SSR Plus. You can utilize... Yeah, like this. Get rid of this. It hurts to see these, because it's like... You can utilize your gears and sacks elsewhere. If it's everywhere, it's being just wasted. And I think, like... I don't even know what to say to that. It's like, why are you putting Fiery on here? Is Honor Battle really that big of a deal? Like, it kind of makes no sense to me that you have Fiery on a character where you could be putting it on Sonic and having a monk piece on there or something like that. That's what hurts me, and you have 2 speed. So, 2 speed ain't bad. But, again, you're having... It's almost like a nothing burger on the character. Like, another 19 sacks are being wasted completely in this character. You should have absolutely nothing in G4. Like, literally nothing. Alright. The fact that you even have 10 sacks into him hurts my soul permanently. Alright, let's see here. Giru, same thing. You have crap in here. Just, this is something that I think a lot of people are going to, yeah, I was never given a BP limit. I will do anything. Some account reviews are obviously going to be shorter. So, he just wants me to suffer. He just wants me to suffer. He likes to see me suffer. Actually, I did a longer account review today on the other one because it needed help. You have 9 sacks into Giru. Get rid of them. Like, just these like small things like Gale, Genos, Amai, that I'm seeing right here. I mean, you have like 70 sacks just lying in crappy characters, essentially. And that's like Boros. Like, you have to start to get rid of this stuff, otherwise you're never going to get rid of it. You have just 3 sacks in here. It's I also saw that you had some stuff in some SSR characters or SR characters as well. Like, why does Bomb have this? He shouldn't have anything like this. Alright, so Grappler. Bomb. He has 2, and then he has none in the Keepsake. Why does he have 1 star in purple gears? That's just a waste of sacks. That's genuinely a waste of sacks. Especially this late in the game. Siru, why does he have anything? This is kind of stuff that I worry about. It's because people can be so much stronger and they're hurting themselves by just throwing random things into characters. Jesus, dude, you just have like 6 sacks across like half your characters here. Yeah, if you are going to have an account review, and I see sacks across all of your characters like this, that's not good. That's very bad, in fact. Just do it, kiddo. I command it. This guy. Well, not sure why he didn't collect these, but sure. Hey, you don't have anything in Phoenix, man. I think we're coming to the end of SSR characters that you've invested into. Which is good, except Metal Bat, again. No, I'm not doing another review tonight. I didn't get anything else, so I'll contact you on the next review, which might be tomorrow. It might not be. I cannot guarantee anything. Probably will be tomorrow, though, because I finally have my girlfriend home, or soon-to-be wifey home. But yeah, yeah, you just have 3 sacks lying in here. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah, you have to be really careful because you're losing out on a lot of potential here. Like, I really have to be careful about who's It's hard because it's like, dude, I know you were doing. I don't know if you were doing like super well or not. It looks like you can play without like optimization and stuff like that, but it's definitely a good idea to take a look at your account every once in a while, because you might have sacks in places you never know. So it's not a bad idea to it's definitely not a bad idea to look into these older characters. I don't think he has anything else. I have
俺は強者しか認めねえ。それと俺はボホイではなくメタルナイトだ。
Alright, this one hurt me a little bit because he's using he has level 1. Why? That's a good start as to why I'm doing account reviews like this, because you shouldn't have shit in here at this point in time, because it hurts, dude, because you just have 4 sacks lying around. Holy shit, I might have to add some more. Dude, I have to add more rows. Jesus. Why is he 4P? Okay, that's actually an actual problem. Why is he 4P? I'm almost tempted to get rid of him at 5P, because, oh my god, why did you do that to yourself? Oh my god. I can't believe I just noticed that now. Alright, dude, get rid of this stuff. It hurts to look at sometimes. It's like, dude, I want to help you guys out so much, but these are like common mistakes that I tell people all the time. Don't do these. So, I mean, if you don't take my advice, whatever, but okay. Why? Okay, you are in my Discord. You should know better. But I'm kind of glad that I can do these account reviews, because it's like, okay, now I can actually help people that are struggling with the fucking game. But then I go into their account and I see why they are struggling with the game. And it's common mistakes that they either forgot about or just didn't care enough to fix. I hate the voices in this game sometimes. I don't think anything else is going to be invested into except maybe lightning rounds. I am losing my brain cells. Yeah. Alright, I think we're all set. So, you have a total of 1,158 sacks. And you have about 100 characters that don't matter. Get rid of them, please. Especially characters like, I mean, if you're adding Sonic, then you have like 200. I take that back. Closer to like 350 sacks in characters that you're not using. I think you should really focus on Metal Bat. I think you're really not putting anything into them, and that's a little concerning. Definitely start focusing on the drive drive sets, because honestly, dude, you are you could be doing a lot better than you are right now, and that's not to say that you aren't. It's just like you need to what do I want to say? it's interesting because I see these accounts and I see common mistakes on them all the time, and then if you don't do anything, well, I can't help you. As long as you don't have purple sacks down here, but again, get rid of like all of your SSR character sacks, like regular SSRs. Focus on the pluses. Like Metal Bat is severely neglected. Atomic Samurai has a lot of investment, which is good, so that's not a bad thing. I think you should definitely invest into Metal Bat, maybe even Carnage. I do want to take a look before we finish off what you have. So I have 224 tickets. That's pretty good. Save for DSK. And 70 keepsake vouchers. Haven't fight Sin. Is Atomic Samurai Plus still good next month rerun banner? No. I wouldn't pull either Flashy or Atomic Samurai. The only time I would recommend Atomic is if you don't have a Metal Bat Plus or you're just lacking a duelist. Have him fight Sin. Alright, let's see here. Is this you? I think this is you, right? Oh, Sin. Hello, Sin. Wow, not even a 5-star Garo. Trash. No. Oh, wow, he has 0 sacks into him, too. Why? Get rid of Atomic. Or get rid of fucking Melbat. Bro, crashing through. Yeah. I don't have Melbat, so I might get him next month. Atomic Samurai. Yeah, Atomic would be your better bet. Because there's no one else till Zombie Man. Just get him Awaken 1 as well. Don't go crazy. I don't even know if you should get his keepsake. How many keepsake tickets do you have? Does he need? It's highly recommended. You can definitely play without it, but it's gonna hurt. Well, if you don't have enough for both DSK and Atomic Samurai and TTM, and I mean, you're gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt either way in the coming months. Yeah, I could win against this account. This is an easy account to win against. I know the way. I don't have many keepsake tickets, then yeah, save them. How many black tickets do you have? I was tagged. If you think you can do it, then do it. Yeah, I wouldn't put Atomic Samurai in the front, that's for sure. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Genuinely. My girl cooks. Oh wait. Before I check. Well, I know I'm gonna fail that, but before I check, Yeah, you have a fucking HP built atomic. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, interesting. I thought you had an HP built atomic. On my second main account, 225. I would just save till DSK, dude. At that point. I thought you had closer to like 400. Yeah, I mean, for this account, it's like, I need you to start taking, let's see, where is it? Alright. I need you guys to start taking stacks out of your old characters. All SSR should not have this. Maybe Sonic, but that's only if you're competitive in PvP. Even then, I mean, you have SSR plus Flashy Flash coming out, so... Well, you also have to think, I have a very, very strong, Let me see, what's your, HP on Goketsu? 13 million? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sonic V2, how many sacks? I think this account had 203. So, it's okay. See, now this is a Goketsu that I would have on my account. Look at that. A beautiful, beautiful boy. To be honest with you, I wouldn't put Atomic in the front, but I also haven't... That's probably not even your PvP lineup. If it's in the back, there's no shot I can beat that. But yeah, I mean... Yeah, it's probably just best to save for DSK at this point for this account. DSK, TTM, DK, Grayabus. Just like all other accounts should be doing. That's about what I would do. What does Deep Sea King provide for the team? He provides Breakthrough, which is what Garo has and Goketsu. He provides Specialized Guard. And he allows you to, he hits you with Specialized Corrode with Adhesion, which is unable to launch a follow-up or consecutive follow-up, and it lasts for 2 rounds. After any ally acts, 60% chance of inflicting a combo follow-up to a random enemy. And then Deep Sea King and ally in same column. So that's this way. We'll launch an ultimate follow-up once per round. Dang, a must pull then. Yeah. He's a must pull. But I mean, this account's not too bad. It just, I think it needs a lot of work. I think there's a lot of things to do in it. There's not much we can do for it, but not at this point in time, but there's a lot of things to do. And for what you've spent in the game, it's in good account standing. It's in a very good account standing. For $200, yeah, that's nothing. So, I think that's going to be all for right now. Thank you all for watching. I haven't had any more, what do I want to say, forum submissions just yet. But I will see you guys all in the next account review. Hopefully I'll have some more by tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream Tuesday instead. See if I can get any more, and then we'll go from there. Oh wait, Tuesday is tomorrow. I mean Wednesday. My bad. So I think that'll be it for all tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Much love to you all of you guys. Thank you, Great Leader, again for all the sponsors, and I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, bye-bye.